You know that feeling of putting your bike away for winter storage? Seeing temperatures drop and snow appearing in the mountains, knowing it's months until you can ride again. But does it have to be? In the end of November, I found myself on a flight heading south, leaving snow-capped mountains behind in favor of sun and what we in Norway would consider summer temperatures. My destination is Malaga in the south of Spain, an area well known to be a motorcycle paradise. Here, I've been invited by Perez MC Tours to join in on a 3-day on- and off-road adventure. Joining in on this adventure is 3 other bikers and the tour guide. There is Björn, Aleksander, Arne, Sven, and me. From the airport, we headed straight to the hotel to check out the bikes. With everyone paired up with the bike, we were very much ready for the next day.
Good morning guys and welcome back. I have made my way to Spain, Malaga in Spain, and I'm here with a group of bikers. I was invited by Perez MC Tours to join them for a 3-day ride, on-road, off-road ride here in Spain. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that 2 years ago I was on this exact same trip with the same guide. Aleksander rides a KTM 1290, there's a KTM 890, 1250 GSA, I'm riding a 1250 GS. Exact same bike actually as I rode 2 years ago. And then there's a brand new Tenerife water raid. And there's also another YouTuber here.
Hello.
You want to introduce yourself and tell a little bit about your videos and your channel?
Yes, thanks a lot. Sven Olsen, welcome back to my channel. We are going to ride some beautiful roads here in Andalusia today, and we are looking forward to that together with Ronda. Yes.
Yeah. Let's get going. This is also a lowered version. Actually, has a low seat, so I can put both my feet on the ground here. That's been a while since I've been able to do that.
The first day starts off pretty chill to give everyone a chance to get comfortable on their bikes. With the Norwegian motorcycle season ending as early as mid-September in some areas, it's nice and important to take a moment to settle back in on the bike again. After a quick coffee, all of us with smiles ear to ear, it was time to take the bikes onto dirt roads. It didn't take long until...
So that happened.
Oh well, someone had to be first.
Like that. Hæ? Ja, den er godt. Vil du? Whoop. Watch the eyes. Ja. I was not prepared for that very deep gravel. Didn't have enough speed, and then my front wheel just kind of digged itself into the dirt there, so. Oh, it's Humpty Bumpty. Oh man. How do we not puncture with these heavy bikes on those tires on these sharp rocks more often? We are on our way up to a mountain called communicator. And I've actually been there once before. And it's a super cool mountain out of limestone. And I think it's even on the World Heritage list. It's a mountain you can see in front of us here. Oop. Let's turn around. I need to practice U-turns. Seriously. This is pretty cool. I think this is an old lake or something.
Riding all these winding little back roads through villages and whatnot, I often find myself wondering how in the world Aleksander know they exist. And even more, how the heck is he able to navigate without a GPS? I'd be so lost.
sun in my face, I hardly can't see. What a nice road, huh? Oh my gosh. And into this forest, wow. Spain, you're quite amazing. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Inside here, probably quite loose. Yep.
Coming up this rocky hill, I checked my mirror to see if Björn had made it up as well, but he was nowhere to be seen.
Gikk det bra med deg?
Ja, jeg bra med meg.
Ja.
Hello, no problem. I just dropped the bike here, so I'm fine. Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3. Opp! Oi!
Sånn. Sånn, ja. Hva var det her? Nei, jeg klarte jo å få et fall på siden her. Oi! Men,
Day 1 is coming to an end, riding-wise. We are almost back at the hotel. And then I think we are meeting up for dinner a little bit later. But wow, we've been riding from about 9:30 this morning, and right now it's 5:30 in the afternoon. Curvy roads and highways and everything, all kinds of roads. Oh, and the sun, you guys. The sun is doing me good, I'm telling you. Nice. What a day, what a day, what a day.
A couple hours later, we headed into Fuengirola to find a bite to eat. I tried the Spanish dish pilpil prawns, which was every bit as delicious as it looks. With a great first day in the books, we were all excited to see what more Spain has to offer.
Today the plan is we're going to a national park from south to north, I believe, which is all dirt, and then we'll see what comes after that. Another day of sun. We are now about to enter the national park.
The Sierra de la Nieves National Park covers an area of 18,530 hectares, with Mount Torrecilla as the highest point at almost 2,000 meters.
Apparently the easy part is over now, and the upcoming part could potentially be a little bit more challenging. The road being a little bit washed out from previous rain, stuff like that, which must have been a long time ago since they haven't had rain in however long. As long as we stay on the road and don't disappear down the hills here, It's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, knowing that if you lose control, bye-bye. You must be at quite some altitude now. Oh my god, look at this view. Oh, wow. We're doing a little bit sightseeing round here in Ronda before we'll find somewhere to have lunch. It's now about 12 o'clock. Look at all these Christmas lights. Feliz Navidad, do, 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 do. Feliz Navidad, do, do, do. And that's all I know. Wow, look at that! Oh, that's so cool. Shit.
The first bridge across this gap in Ronda was built back in 1735, but unfortunately collapsed and killed 50 people just a few years later. The second bridge you can see now was completed in 1793.
How do you feel about the trip so far?
It has been fantastic. Fabulous roads.
Yes.
A lot of gravel and beautiful nature and famous places from different angels. I think it's just fantastic.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's hope it continues like this.
Yes.
That was end of day 2. Now it's time for us to go back to Alex's place and then we'll continue the trip tomorrow. Day 3. So today we are going a little bit more in and off the gravel roads. We are having the destination we're going to is Jesus Statue, I think. And today we have one extra motorcyclist with us. Aleksander's girlfriend is with him as passenger. And there's a new bike in the crowd, the KTM 890 Adventure Standard model is changed with the Rally model that he also has available. So Sven is riding that one today. Last day of riding in the sun in quite a bit of time. So let's just enjoy this to the fullest. this steep. Just roll down in first gear. Good at it. Now it's time for a coffee. Now we are on our way up to see the Jesus statue on top of this mountain.
And while I'm busy enjoying the view, others are busy enjoying other aspects of motorcycle riding.
Wow, look at this. Holy smokes. What a view. And there's Jesus as well. Hello, fella.
With 2 full feet on the ground with this motorcycle, you think I would be able to avoid this from happening. But nothing to worry about when I have both fellow bikers and the BMW SOS system to watch over me.
Oops.
Having a large portion of twisty roads and good views for starters, we eventually settled down for a meal that filled our stomachs a bit better.
All these views, oh my gosh. When I'm starting to get tired riding on roads like this, I can definitely feel that it's harder to keep my eyes where they're supposed to be, like looking up and forward. I keep like looking down in front of me and trying to not hit every rock and pebble. It's like my mind and body kind of stops talking together. Everything is just a little bit slower. I don't care if I can't keep up. I'll just take it my pace and keep it nice and safe. I still consider myself a rookie, especially when it comes to like the pace, riding pace. I can't for the life of me get comfortable riding at higher paces on gravel. It's just something, there's a switch in my mind I need to turn over. It is what it is. We're here. Alright, the day is coming to an end, and so is this 3-day trip. But that's just how it goes. The day sure flies by when you're having fun and in and out of the gravel roads and just good company, good food, good views. It's perfect, really. Just a perfect escape from the sad, cold winter at home. Just get down here and soak up some sun and have fun on the bike again. And, just recharge a little bit. So now we are heading to somewhere to wash off the bikes, and then that's it really. We're getting together this evening for dinner again, and then it's out with the flight back home to Norway tomorrow for all of us. And yeah, this is quite the way to finish the season and the year and everything. It's been so nice. So nice.
Hello.
The trip has ended? 3 days?
Yes,
Yeah.
it has been fantastic.
Yeah. What's been the best in your opinion?
I like the off-road, quite good, but
Yeah.
also the paved road was very curvy and very fun to ride.
Yeah. The combination of the gravel
Yes,
and
yes.
the paved roads and everything is just, and the views and the weather and
That's right, I agree with you. It's the combination. And of course, in Spain, there is always beautiful weather.
Yeah.
And that means a lot to me, which is living in Norway. And in Norway now it's cold and
we're going back to like -1 degrees and slush and wind and rain and the whole
Yes,
thing.
right,
So,
we do. So it has been a great experience. I'm very happy.
yeah,
Yes.
me too.
Yes.
10 out of 10. Jørn, you've been here once before as well. And on a scale from 1 to 10, you rated it 10 plus. How do you like it this time?
10 plus this time as well. Absolutely.
What's the best part?
Best part is last time the best part was the off-road, my first experience with off-road. But this time it was on the road, asphalt.
It was very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, a lot of turns and
Might consider coming back or no?
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. It should be mandatory for everyone every winter
Yes,
to go down here and soak up some sun and ride the bikes. And,
I fully agree. Recommend it.
all right, 3 days are done.
Yes,
Yeah. How do you think it went?
it went perfect.
Yeah.
We had the best weather and a small group, so everyone got to challenge themselves,
Yeah.
I think.
Because usually you travel with up to like 8.
Up to 8 people, yes.
Yeah.
So it's always kind of small groups.
Yeah. But you can customize, so if there want to be even more people,
Yeah.
You can kind of customize
That's also
that kind of trip as well.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for how long?
I started in 2018, so it's the 5th year now.
Yeah.
We had 1 year, one winter break during COVID, of course. So it's the 5th season.
Yeah. Just talk us through like how does this work? What's the concept?
So we move a lot of bikes down here to Spain from October, and we move them home in April. So we have 6-7 months. We do tours on gravel roads and also on asphalt.
For beginners and more experienced and...
Most of the people are beginners, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of cool. There's a lot of people coming down here and they've never been on gravel before. Like this is their first gravel experience.
Yeah.
And the learning curve is pretty steep.
Yeah, that's the typical customer, I would say.
Yeah. And they're probably a little bit terrified in the beginning, like, what the hell? And then they realize, oh, I can actually do this. And it's fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't require any previous gravel experience at all before coming here, really?
No, you don't, but you should be a decent motorcyclist.
Yeah, comfortable and safe on the bike.
Yeah. Then we can do a lot.
Yeah. And many probably wonder, like, how do you know all the routes down here? How did you figure out what routes to take? Because it's not the same route every day.
No.
It's not the same route every trip, and you kind of change it out a little bit throughout the day. Depending on...
Yeah, we do. Depending on the speed, the weather, and the skill level.
Yeah.
So I spend a lot of time getting to know the area.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best way because then I don't need a GPS, and we can always customize the route and make smart choices.
Yeah. Some are probably faster, some are a little slower, some want more gravel, some want less, etc. Next group coming down is...
So now it's a break in December, and from January it's full on until we go home in April.
Okay. Yeah. So now we're going home to the soggy, cold winter, but you're going back down here at least.
Yeah. It's a good winter activity.
Yeah, pretty decent. If you haven't tried it, you should.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
Great.
It's a nice way to recharge.
Yeah.
And it's very nice. Now we're finishing up today. Going out to have some dinner with the rest of the group. And
so
then,
a big steak.
Yeah, we need that. Maybe a beer or two.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Fully loaded with vitamin D and good memories, it was time to go back to the winter. But not for long.